All right, guys, thank you for waiting. A little bit of a difficulty there with the teams, the players not getting the memo and starting a little bit early. So sorry about that, guys, but we will pick this action up. And keep in mind, this is just the first round. These are not the advancement matches, so those are the holy grails. But definitely, we want to make sure we're bringing you guys the best Rocket League action possible. So sorry about that short delay. We're going to be getting the teams in here. Looks like Comrade has just joined, so we will just be waiting for Team Rocket. And I believe the series is 1-1 at the moment, but we will confirm that, and we will get started with these matches. So, Shogun, sounds like it's 1-1. So,
sounds like well, we said earlier it was going to be a close series, so we've been proven correct without showing any of it, which is a little bit annoying, but we will be able to keep it going with this, and we're going to catch this on the good end.
Yeah.
Which is the moment where everything matters.
Absolutely. So we are just waiting on Team Rocket US, waiting for them to join up. But we do have it here on DFH Stadium, not Wasteland, I'm seeing. I don't know if you have had the opportunity to play Wasteland, but that is a pretty fun map.
It really is, and it offers a completely new dynamic to the game, which I really like. The corners are actually the biggest part of that map, really, because what we've seen on maps like this is we see everyone now joining into this game, so we probably won't get much time to talk about this. But the corners are rounded, rather than the straight lines that we get on the other maps. On the other maps, it's like a small little corner area, and then a straight bit of wall, and then another corner.
I wonder if we'll see that at all today. I don't think so, but
I doubt it, but, you know, I hope so.
People might have an aneurysm if that was the case. So we will just be going into spectator mode here, waiting for these teams to join. And it is 1-1, I believe, here. So both teams tied up. Basically, it's 0-0, and it's a best of 3 at this point.
Yeah. Yes. Throughout the series, really look out on Team Rocket's side for Doomsy being the main offensive threat. And Woody, they've had some conversations recently about playing him more as a defender. Because they've had issues where they commit 3 people up into the offense and just get completely wrecked for it. So, interesting to see how they go into this, because they haven't played many seriously competitive tournaments with Woody.
And we do have the first player joining. Let's hope that he is joined by more.
Come on, people. We can do this. Oh, there's
Going
2.
on. Yes.
Oh, wow, he's got a Rocketeer. I wonder if that's legit. There we are. Woody is now joining. We are slowly getting there.
Well, they will have to play man down for now.
They will.
So you can see Team Rocket very struggling to read the rules.
Yes.
But that is okay here. We have action, finally. We're going to go on board with Blackies from Comrade Gaming here, rocking the Octane. And we can see right out of the gate that the ball is in Comrade's side. Comrade's going to have to work on going on the counterattack. Kind of an unorthodox start here. And Doomsy getting the demo here, still on the offensive. But both Jukesy does try to get the clear. Blackie's going to be able to get a nice hit here, and he does on net. Cole there to block that right to Doomsy, but Cole hits that away from Doomsy. Needing a little bit more communication here. You can see 2 players from Comrade in the corner. That's not what you want to see, but they are able to get the clear.
Comrade were a team last week that were happy just to sit back and force the overcommit, but they need to do it in a better way than they're doing right now. They look very sloppy.
Yeah, and it seems like they might be a little bit disoriented from the process of joining a private match. Very difficult. But we see Jukesy here, a good defensive play. Doomsy trying to get the ball out into the mid. He does so. Jukesy not helping out there. Ball still in a dangerous spot. Cole getting stuffed by Killer there. Doomsy keeping the pressure on, but Blackie's there to deny that. Woody making sure that that ball doesn't roll up and bounce out into the mid. Both of these teams fighting for possession here. A few opportunities for Team Rocket, but nothing too dangerous just yet.
Yeah, it seems to be the way they're playing right now, because they're committing like 2 people to offense. It's very difficult for them to sort out who's going to get a hold of the ball, but the team play you'll see between Doomsy and Cole is going to be phenomenal.
Oh, and there's some of it right there. 2 back-to-back post hits. So Team Rocket generating more opportunities thus far than Comrade, but still 0-0. So one lucky goal will put Comrade up, and that's all they need. You don't need to be the better team. You just have to have more goals. So, and Blackie's almost getting that goal right there, but a good defensive play by Woody, knocking that to the side.
Comrade, they had a series in the finals last week against Lose Much Rating, and most of those games went to overtime with very low scores. So it seems like they're doing the same thing this week. They are happy to make this game, straight from the beginning, golden goal.
Yep, and we'll go on board with Cole, who is out in the mid. A great pass by Doomsy, but nobody from Team Rocket was there to capitalize. And now the counterattack is on, but Doomsy coming up big with a huge clear that's going to go into the net. So a great defensive play that turns into a goal. So Jukesy trying to pass it to Killer in the mid, and you saw Doomsy cutting that angle off. Blackie's accidentally jumped early and wasn't able to get back. So not your most common goal from Doomsy, but really, you know, it doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't. Doomsy's a player that can play anywhere, though. He's one of the more mechanically gifted out of almost any players, EU or US. So really look for him to step up today.
Yeah, Doomsy, I did see him 1v1 Gibbs, so it was a miniature EU NA battle. And I won't tell you who won. You guys will have to go and check that out for yourself. But it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, the VOD for that is on Gibbs' channel, so make sure you go and check that out.
So now we got all three players for Team Rocket in the US, or Team Rocket, not US, in the corner there. Woody trying to get this ball deep into Comrade's zone. Gets a great pass, but Doomsy not able to react in time.
Yeah, I don't think you saw that coming at all.
A
Woody's
great
a player
dribble.
that'll get extra touches when you really don't want him to sometimes.
Yeah, and I know at least in way back in the day, he was very well known for his defense.
He was known for two things in the old game, defense and for some reason doing freestyles in games that really didn't need them. Thankfully, he's cut out that second part in these sort of matches.
He should hang out with Lichinio. I hear that. People say that too. But that would still be a very strong team. But again, back to the action here. Killer trying to get this ball out into the mid. Jukesy does get it there. Blackie's with an open shot, but Doomsy cuts him off. That could have been very bad for Team Rocket. Killer Nod trying to deny this clear, but Doomsy is just an insane man getting this ball into Comrade's zone, generating opportunities for Team Rocket, really doing a phenomenal job so far, keeping his team on the attack.
Yeah, we will look throughout this entire series at Doomsy, because the better Doomsy plays, the better Team Rocket plays. He is honestly their talisman, and it's really important that he shows up.
He is showing up in this game, rocking this DeLorean. So just a few seconds left before they take Game 3 here. So now it is 2-1 in favor of Team Rocket. Again, Team Rocket is the higher rated team in this matchup. Team Rocket is seeded 8th in this tournament. So the lowest seeded invite team versus the highest seeded open team. So, and you can see here some chat from Doomsy apologizing for his earlier goof. I guess, you know, that's okay. We'll forgive him.
It's fine when you apologize.
Yep.
But yeah, Team Rocket, they seem to be happy to sit Woody back today, which I think's super smart on their behalf, because they've got Doomsy, they've got Cole. Those two have been playing together for years. You could play this as like a 2v3 with one defender. And honestly, that would work out perfectly for them. Because Woody, as you said earlier, a very strong defensive player. He doesn't need to get involved that much. All he needs to do is make sure he gives that net so that when something goes wrong for Team Rocket, it gets saved.
Absolutely. So yes, this is Game 4 in this best-of-5 series. Team Rocket up 2-1 against Comrade, the top-seeded open qualifying team. So very close. This is a very important game for Comrade, because if they lose, they are out of the winner's bracket. But this is a double elimination tournament, so they will still have more chances to make it through.
Yep. We are making this double elimination mostly because we want you to prove that you should definitely be in there. This is where we squeeze and we squeeze and we squeeze, and only the best get to come out.
Are you squeezing?
Yes.
All right. I like that. I like that.
Pressure.
Yes, it is. You know, you got to squeeze it. But here we go. Back to the action here, guys. Both teams still fighting for possession. Seems like Team Rocket still kind of making the momentum in their favor. Woody in the back here. Doomsy and Woody, wrong way Woody, both working together to get this clear. Doomsy going to get this ball out into the mid. If someone's there, it'll be a goal. Cole just a second too late. So a very good opportunity generated yet again by Doomsy. And now we've got a counter shot here, but Woody with his trademark defense denying that. Doomsy and Woody now working together to try to get this clear. Doing so, but Nod trying to put a wrench in that plan and gets a shot close to on net. Doomsy denying that, but Blackie's not able to get it on target, and it looks like Doomsy going to hit that to the side. So Team Rocket doing a very good job on defense right now.
Yeah, Doomsy, he was a player that really struggled on defense for a very long time, but it looks like he's sorted that out now. And that's going to cause major issues for any team, because Ryan was always a player that if he was making mistakes in defense, he'd tilt. He's not making those mistakes anymore.
Yeah, just yet. But there's plenty of time for mistake making. We have got 3 minutes left, still 0-0. Seeming to be much difficulty for Comrade to really get much going. They've had a few shots on net, but really haven't generated a very tactical assault.
Well, the main issue that they've got is that they constantly keep putting one player up for the offense, and it's making them very easy to read. They're putting one player to try and set up the set, and another player in the middle, and that means Team Rocket, they can see that coming every single time.
Yeah, and you can see the setup that they're running. Doomsy and Cole working together on offense, and then Woody there in the back, ready to go up if need be, but just making sure that none of those cheap goals go in, similar to the one that went in for Doomsy in the last game that we saw. So now, not so great spot here for Team Rocket. Comrade trying to get some plays going. Killer continuing to keep this ball in the dangerous zone. But it just now going back to Doomsy. Doomsy trying to set up this attempt. Killer Nod blocking that mid-pass attempt. So very good job by him. Still needing some offense to get generated here. And that could be it. This ball might be going in. And it does. So a great play by Blackie's there to force the issue and get that one in.
You can see it as it comes in. Blackie, he knows he's got to beat Woody, but that is a superb touch from him. And no one's going to react to that. Just insane control from him.
Passed it off the wall to himself and then tapped it off the hood of his car. And so a really phenomenal play there by Blackies. So now Team Rocket is down in Game 4 here. Going to have to respond here. It hasn't been quite a high-scoring affair between these two teams. But all that can change. It takes very little time to score multiple goals in Rocket League.
Yes, but it's going to be difficult against this team because we saw it last week. Comrade is a team that once they're ahead are happy to sit on it. They will commit just one player to the offense and make sure two are always sat back. That's going to be so hard for Team Rocket to get through.
Yes, but all it takes is one mistake. A one-goal lead is not much at all. And you can see there, that mistake right there by Killer Nod, not getting punished for it. So that was an unexpected bounce that almost cost them a goal. Fortunately for Comrade, Doomsy was not able to take advantage of that. So Woody here up on offense. Cole keeping this ball in the zone. A ball right out into the mid. Blackie's there to knock that away. Cole keeping the ball in the zone. So Team Rocket setting the pace here. Doomsy, a very important hit here. Going to have to win it again, and he doesn't. And now the ball is on the counter attack here, but potential opportunity if Cole can get a big hit. Jukesy making it there first. Doomsy bumping Woody in the bum there. So this is not looking too good here for Team Rocket as we are closing into the final seconds.
Yeah, it's just been solid defensive play so far. Oh, I say that.
Oh, and that is it. The solid defensive play crumbling in the last seconds.
Yeah, this is just something that you really can't send two players to that. Communication is vital for that. And even if you do send two players, at least one of you has got to hit it.
Yep, and now we've got 6 seconds left until we go into overtime. This is exciting. I'm hoping to see a Game 5, honestly. But oh no! Doomsy with the wow wow emote there. Yeah, that was pretty insane. Almost taking the victory right there. But now we are in golden goal overtime. First team to score wins. So we'll go on board with Wrong Way Woody, who's been the defensive superstar so far in this series, and see if he can help score this final goal. Doomsy doing a great job passing that off the backboard, but no goal.
Nope. And Comrade, they're going to have to watch out for this backboard, because that's where they're conceding an absolute ton.
Oh, no! And the ball just bounces in helplessly. You can see Woody going there, getting that small tap, redirecting it, and nobody able to get there in time to deny that goal. So that is it. Comrade Gaming is moving down into the losers bracket, so they will be going into the lower bracket. If you guys want to check that out, you can just do ! brackets and check that out. But Team Rocket, the 8th seeded team, beating out the 9th seeded team Comrade 3-1. So it's the games we saw were pretty close, but Comrade just losing that game in the final seconds, that's always devastating. But Team Rocket is moving on. So I guess that double negative curse thing is true.
It is. So if I say things, I need you to immediately agree with me.
I agree. You know,
just so I have no effect on anything.
Well, no, you affect us all very good, you know, in a very good way. You make, you know, when you talk about juicing and all that good stuff, you know, it just...
I said squeezing!
Squeezing! All right, sorry, I might have saw juicing in chat. So, but anyway, guys, that is round 1. We're going to get round 2 coming up very shortly, and following round 2 is our very first advancement match. So after the next series, we will know the first team that secures their spot in the EU Pro League. So stick around, guys. We are going to get that next match set up for you. So just hang around, go get more snacks, go get another drink. We'll have another match coming up very shortly. Thanks for watching so far, everyone. Juicing, squeezing, what's the difference? Oh, mic's still on. All right, and we've got the next matchup up officially here with Noble taking on Supersonic Avengers. So stick around, guys. We've got the lobby made. We're just getting the players in, and then we will be able to start up. So we're going to be going in just a second. So make it back to your computer quickly. And if you're not at your computer, then I guess you wouldn't hear that. So Never mind.